right, earth signs. See, what's your message for today? Things are starting to balance out. It seems like you're starting to get your wish in, or having some type of hope that it's there. It's like, okay, well, dang, it did get easier. Okay, I can relax, or, you know, it's not that bad. Also, somebody wants to balance something out with you, especially if they see you as a hope fulfillment, as a wish. They feel like you have this idea of them and you're stuck on it. It's like you lock them into a cage, essentially. And they kind of want to break through it. If you're dealing with something that comes to the courts or the legal system or the justice system, don't be stressed out about it. Maybe you're prepared for someone to try to hurt you or backstab you. Especially if this is related to a child. You're in your head about it, but I feel like it's going to be fine. I feel like whatever this is, it actually may be balanced for the both of y'all. So it's like, okay, this is fair. And then this is going to bring some like, okay, well, we can hope that this child, that we can do this balance, or we can do this, and, you know, this child can still be able to communicate, have fun. Like, there's no bad blood. But at the same time, one of y'all may feel like, well, yeah, this is not as bad, but I'm still going to have to juggle with this, that, and the third. Once they get this clarity. Or if this is not like, oh, they're not upset about the finances, because they're like, okay, well, this works. Or I can do this, I can pay this, but it's like, I still lose you. Yeah, that may be the aspect that they don't like. So it's like, okay, well, yeah, we can do it this way. We can set up custody. We can do this with our kids, or whatever the case may be. But, you know, my wish fulfillment was to still be able to communicate with you, or still be able to have some type of like back and forth with you. And I feel like that's completely going away. Completely. Yeah. Okay. It seems like also while you're happy, someone could secretly have 2 kids that they're trying to juggle. Or if this is not 2 kids, it's 2 different households. It's like, oh, I'm with this family, but I still got to take care of another family or another household, or somehow, some way. They're trying to decide if they should walk away. And even if they come towards you with little simple potatoes, small potatoes, if that can turn into something. They have some type of idea, or they want to communicate some type of idea that they feel like can be stable. Or they know that you're communicating with someone who is stable, and they're just unsure because they feel like at the point that you're gonna move away, or they're waiting on you to be like, oh yeah, I'm at a cruise, or I'm on a boat, or, you know, I'm doing something adventurous. They already know it's coming. They know that this is gonna be the key to your new start. So maybe they're trying to adjust and try to figure out what they can plan before you go, you know, on this trip. Again, something about the mountains or the cold, or going somewhere where it's cold. Maybe again you're going. Again, I got mountains again. Something about the mountains could be important. Or you could also be going near water, like a beach, a cruise, out of the country, somewhere like that. Okay. It seems like as you also come into tune with who you really are and what you actually want, you're giving some type of judgment to like, okay, I understand now. I understand why I wasn't able to do this and why I had to sit at home and rest. Or I understand why I had to get out of these negative thoughts about what would fulfill me for the moment. You know what I'm saying? Even secretly. And I just had to give myself some love. It was time for me to communicate, you know, to myself while I was juggling on what I had going on. So it's like, okay, instead of wanting love so much, you went and gave yourself a solo date. Or instead of wanting other people's validation, you went and decided for yourself, and, you know, you're like, okay, I'm just going to run with it. You also may have some clarity or get some type of clarity that somebody that you walked away from wants to date you. What's the outcome for this person? You may get, depending on who you are, you may give them a chance. But I feel like if you do long term, it ain't gonna go nowhere, because you're gonna always have some type of fear and or anxiety about somebody lying or what they're doing. You may move on anyway. But I feel like you're gonna be in your head about this choice, and then I think you're gonna walk away.